up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. Today is a little bit of a special day because today is World of Wheels. World of Wheels is like the first indoor car show, letting all the car guys basically know that car season is just around the corner, meaning Ariana should be out really soon. But like I said, today is World of Wheels and we're going to be taking a look at the first indoor car show of this year. Hey buddy.
No one else is gonna grab my ass like that.
Hey buddy. Alright, so I'm here with Sage, photographer guy. We made it to World of Wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some really cool cars. There's a bunch of classics, but there also is a lot of imports here. Alright, so this looks like a 1934 Ford 3-window and it looks insane. You guys can see all the way down there, that's the under chassis of the car. He has mirrors that show off how clean it is. And way down there, the brakes are actually in the center. So when you look through the wheel, the brakes aren't where they usually are. It's like way behind there. Insane. Super, super cool looking car. Hopefully one day I can make Ariana like that clean, but that's an insane amount of work. Super, super clean looking car. This is a pretty local car. You don't see it out too much, but another Honda S2000. Pretty clean interior, carbon fiber hood, and I believe this front end is the Wings West front end. Looks super, super aggressive. I hardly see this car out, but it looks super clean. So for all you Subaru guys, this is I think a GB Subaru, I'm not too sure, but it looks super, super clean nonetheless, and it has one of the rare Vertex steering wheels, and it has a Veris wide body as well. Super, super clean looking car. Obviously it is on air, but I met the owner, super, super chill guy as well. I actually really like this carbon fiber piece going from the side skirt up to the fender. It looks super, super clean. Only Veris would make something that aggressive looking. It looks insane on these. Oh, what is that, dude? But yeah, it looks super, super aggressive. I really like that. Same with the vent onto the side. It's insane. Alright, so this car, this S2000, has been in so many shows. You guys probably have seen it on a few vlogs in the past, but this car is super, super clean. I believe this is the first M&M wide body in Canada, I believe. Not many S2000 have them, but sweet to see this car again. I actually really like how a lot of the old muscle cars have this mirror to show off the undercarriage. I already said it, but I really want Ariana to be like that clean, but it's so much work, but it's so worth it. That's what I look like underneath.
I thought I was just a big fan.
So I really like this Prelude. It's kind of like 90s, 80s, I think. It's a 91. But I really like how the seat choice that he put in this car because it looks OEM, yet it's aftermarket. It looks really, really good. And this car also has the factory option for the all-wheel steering. So if you guys can see, the wheel is actually like a little turned, I guess. Factory 4-wheel steering. Pretty clean car. It looks really, really good. I also like the color too. Alright, so World of Wheels was good, although it was super, super packed, so it was hard for me to get a shot. But I showed you guys some of my favorite cars from the show. Turns out there's a big cruise tonight called United Winnipeg. Basically, the 4 big groups, local groups, kind of got together and there's like, they mixed car meets and cruise, I guess. We're all cruising to 4 different locations. I'll be showing you guys a bunch of cars as well. But we are here where Ariana stored, but unfortunately, we're taking the Civic because I don't really want to use Ariana right now since she doesn't have the carbon fiber hood or trunk yet, so we're still waiting for that. But for today, we are taking out the Civic. Oh. Why not? Maybe she's just nervous. She doesn't want to be on camera right now. It started like before when it was off camera, but the moment I put it on camera, it just doesn't want to start. Here, I'll try turning it off. I think my dad and I are gonna take turns driving it. She is a little dusty, but I think we have enough cleaning supplies to kind of make her look decent for at least a car meet. Alright, so Sage and Kevin is right behind us. My dad and I are obviously in the Civic. We're heading to the second meet since the first meet right now is full and they're gonna be cruising to the second location anyways. So last time you guys saw this car, we just put in the Momo steering wheel. How do you think it feels in the Civic?
Feels alright.
Yeah, pretty good. I think it looks a lot better, makes the car look a little bit more sporty. Not that it is very sporty, but yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so Kevin made a pretty good call. This meet doesn't have anyone just yet. We can get a pretty good parking spot as well. Alright, so we are at the Manitoba Import half of the meet, and look how much cars are just lined up all the way down there. It's crazy how many cars are here, and part of the road as well too. That's crazy. Evo. Okay, so you guys are probably tired of me getting all these fair ladies in the videos, but this one looks pretty sweet. I don't know what front bumper that is, but I really like it. Right hand drive too. Ooh, it has a little splitter. I really like this. I like that. Looks good. Okay, so this is another car you guys don't have in the States. This is an Evo 6. Very similar to the Evo that we had before, the Evo 4, but this one kind of has a wide body fender. So this is technically like a wide body. It's not really that wide though, but this is probably my favorite in terms of like all the Evos. Surprisingly, it's not the 10. I had a 4. These cars feel so good. It's so raw. Damn, I just really miss mine. Looks really good. If I do like a classic car build, I have to build a Tueno one day. There's like a left-hand drive version. That's like the OG right-hand drive Sprinter Tueno. Also a black one too. I just love the pop-ups as well. Okay, so I don't actually know what this is. It's a Nissan Laurel. It has a welded diff and it actually sounds really, really crazy. I wish I had a shot of it running, but it actually looks pretty cool. Right-hand drive too, so it's not a car we have here I think, but nonetheless it looks pretty sweet. It's kind of like a Chaser almost, but made by Nissan. Alright, so we're at the new location and I have just stumbled on this super clean Evo 8. I think it just arrived because it has just a permit and it has some Japanese writing on the back, but I don't know what front bumper that is, but it looks super sick. Man, I love these style Evos, these body Evos in like white. It just looks so clean. Alright, so before we end today's video, although there's one more location, the cars are pretty much the same, but Braden is actually driving the first gen. So this is Braden. He drives the Honda Integra, Acura Integra, but he's driving my dad's first gen Civic since he's like the Honda guy of the group. So yeah, we're gonna go have a little cruise in the Civic. Braden. Yeah, the clutch is actually really light in this car. And no power steering too. So what do you think so far?
The clutch is super light.
Yeah, it's almost like the gas pedal is like heavier than the clutch. How was the little drive?
It was amazing. It was a blast for sure. Blast to the past.
The car itself has 55 horsepower from the factory to the crank, so you could imagine how light the clutch is. Legit, I'm not lying. Gas pedal has more resistance than the clutch, right?
You can barely feel the gripping point.
Yeah, you can barely feel it because it feels like it's not connected.
Cool.